Good morning guys, welcome to Sweet's Gardening. Today I have got an interesting plant with me and this plant is called the snake plant. So the other name of this plant is mother-in-law's tongue and the species name of this plant is Sansevieria, and it is one of the best indoor plants to grow, and NASA have recommended this plant to grow indoors and it actually purifies the air. Today what I am going to do is I have got 3 pups of this plant when I got. I'm really excited to see these pups. If you see, so 1, 2 and 3. I'm just going to remove these pups from the main plant. I'm going to propagate these pups into a new separate plant. So now let us see. So I'm just going to take this plant out of its decorative container. So we have to take this plant out so that it comes out without damaging its roots. I'm just going to add some water so that it comes out properly. So let the water settle down. So I'm just going to try to remove this plant without damaging its leaves and also the roots. So you have to be very careful. So it's really tough. So if it's really tough, you can add some more water. So let us wait for 5 minutes so that the water settles down fully. So we should be always gentle to our plants while removing this plant from the pot. So I'm just going to try it now. So it's really hard. So I'm just trying to squeeze the so I have removed it, and if you see, now we have to gently remove the pups of the plant. So there are so be careful, remove all the soil, and so you could see the roots, nicely see the roots. I'm just going to remove the soil and be gentle to your plant. So don't spoil the roots, so you should be very careful. So I'm just going to separate it. You have any special instrument to remove the soil, so you can use it. I'm just using my hand since I don't have anyone like that. See how tightly all the 3 pups are connected to each other. If I would have left for another few days, another new pup would have come from here. So you could see a new pup coming from out of it. So I'm going to leave that pup with the main plant. So just see how 3 pups are connected with each other. So I'm just going to cut it. So I'll cut it with some cutting instrument. See, all the pups are connected with the main plant. So I'm just going to cut the pub over here. So be careful so that the other roots are not spoiled. So use a clean cutter. Yeah. So now I'm just going to cut the small pub over here. So I'm just going to leave the new pub with the main plant. So the main plant I'm going to pot in the same pot. So these two pub I'm going to select the pot. So the small pub I can pot in this pot. So for the medium one I can use this pot. So now let us pot the main one first. Together with the same soil, add some more potting mix. So place the plant in the center. So let the roots be in. Be careful. So gently press the soil so that our plant is stabilized. So I'm not pressing it tightly, I'm just pressing it gently. So now let us move on to the medium one. So medium one, you could see how much roots it has. So I'll add the potting mix. So keep our plant. So stabilize it in the center of the pot. So our second plant is ready. Now let us move on to the third one. So the third one I'm just going to pot in this container. So I don't want to waste the potting soil. So I'm just going to take all these things. So a third one is also ready. So once you finished potting all the 3 pups, spray some water. So for first few days, try to water it regularly so that the root system gets stabilized into the pot and the soil. So the speciality of mother-in-law's tongue plant is it can withstand low light conditions. So you can keep it wherever you want. So it will grow only if you have it has adequate light, but it can withstand low light conditions though it is not growing. So our 3 pups propagated into 3 different plant is now ready, and you could see. As I said earlier, it is one of the best indoor plants to grow, and NASA have recommended this plant to grow indoors among the 10 best plants to grow indoors. And it is one of the plant which can withstand low light to medium light conditions, and it needs very less maintenance to grow indoors. Hope you guys like this video. Have a nice day. Thank you.